Yo! What is up? Is this thing on? Yep, there we go. What is up, my fellow DDP yoga maniacs? It is me, it is Michael D. Mullins, here for Team DDP Yoga and my YouTube channel, TommyBoyOnTheRadio.com. So, here's the deal. I'm going to be honest with you this time. I'm honest with you all the time, but usually I'm the kind of guy that wants to pump people up and get people excited, and I'm really positive and motivating, and I try to be in my video blogs, but I gotta admit to you something. I'm having a hard time right now. Monday, the same day I went to the doctor and got diagnosed with a really bad inner ear infection, which was just debilitating. I couldn't lay down. I had to sleep in this chair for about 4 or 5 days. I couldn't bend over in any yoga position, so I was out of it for about 5 days on the yoga front. And also on Monday, my dad had a massive heart attack, which was really difficult for my family and for me. So I've been kind of off the radar. Haven't been on the Team DDP Yoga site. Haven't even been doing the workouts, honestly, for about a week now. And I'm really trying hard to get back into a rhythm with this. I always said that it's easy to pick up once you've let it go for a little while. But I'm really having a hard time getting back into a rhythm, and because of me not working out, I've put on a little bit of weight. Not a ton of weight, but a little bit of weight. And it's really kind of messing up here a little bit. When you stop the working out, and then your diet starts to falter a little bit because you're just running around and doing things, and I haven't been bad, but I just started a juice fast yesterday, which I'm hoping is going to help the situation out. Get me kickstarted in the right direction on the eating wise. But it's been tough, man. You know, when you get hit with these things, you know, my dad having a heart attack, the ear infection, he just zaps all motivation, and you kind of find yourself back in the funk that you were in before you started DDP Yoga, and now I'm in the process of climbing out of that funk. So how am I going to do that? I'm not going to lay down and die. That's for sure. I'm not going to let all this hard work go to waste. I gained a few pounds in the past couple weeks, and I can either take that and keep going with it and keep gaining weight until I'm 300 pounds again, or I can put an end to it now and recheck the batteries, recharge the batteries, check myself, and get back in the right direction, which is what I am precisely going to do. But honestly, as much as I depend on myself for this, I'm going to depend on you guys, because you know what, we're a team. We're Team DDP Yoga, and I'm asking you guys for some help. I need you guys, maybe some encouragement, some tips, some just things to get me back on track. I've done so well so far, and I've never had anything like this before since I've started, and for me to go a week without doing the yoga is pretty crazy, but now that I'm getting back into it, I'm finding it hard to get myself in the zone again. So any kind of tips that you guys can help me with, any motivation, anything, just throw me a line, anything at all. Hit me up on my Facebook, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to succumb to this. I'll tell you that right now. This won't be the end of me. I'm not leaving Team DDP Yoga. I'm not quitting. I will be back. It may take a little adjustment and finding out what works for me and getting back in that zone, but I will be back. I guarantee you. Unfortunately, I didn't react well to some situations that happened in the past week or so, and I'm paying for that now. And I feel like shit, my mind's full of shit, and you start questioning yourself, and you start doubting yourself again. But that's not me. I'm not going to let that happen. I've come way too far, so here I am from now on, back, better than ever. I'm going to go knock out Diamond Cutter in about an hour here. It's like probably about 11:30 at night, but I'm going to go knock out some Diamond Cutter, and hopefully that'll center myself, and I'll be able to get back into this bigger and better than ever. Not bigger than ever, but better than ever. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much for your support. Sorry I haven't been around the site. It's been a crazy week, and I know that circumstances are going to happen in my life, and I need to be prepared for that. But I just wasn't prepared, and I let it hit me and affect me. And I'm not saying that it was wrong of me to take 5-6 days off of working out, but honestly, I could have squeezed something in there, and I was just letting the circumstance control me. I wasn't living life at 90%. I was letting the 10% become the 90, and the 90% become the 10, and that's not what I'm about, and that's not what I want, and that's not what I'm going to do anymore. So in my kitchen right now is about $50, $60 worth of fruits and vegetables that I'm going to be juicing for the next 5 days. I'm going to kick ass with that, and then after that, getting everything back under control, starting now. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Just a little bump in the road. There's going to be many more on my life and in my journey. But as long as that bump doesn't run me off the road and keep me there, things are good. Like Arthur said, it's not how many times you fall down, or DDP said, not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get back up. And I kind of want to put this blog out there because in every one of my blogs, I'm kind of like go, go, rah, rah, everything's awesome. And I just want you to know it's not always going to be awesome. Shit's going to happen. My dad had a heart attack. I had an inner ear infection. I was sick. Things are going to happen. It's how you react to those things. It's what's going to truly test you. So thank you guys so much. Any advice, any motivation you can give me on my journey back, I'd appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. For the love of God, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang.